Hello and welcome to the first Let's Play of Skyrim that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a very, kind of semi-serious, like, role-playing Let's Play. So without further ado, let's go. This is modded, by the way, but I'll have a list of mods in the description if you want to check those out. There's not a lot. I had more in my game prior, but I decided to keep it light for this. I know we've all seen this intro a million times, so during this intro I'll kind of give you guys the little lore dump on the character we're going to be playing. It looks like we just awoke from trying to cross the border into Skyrim. See, the game doesn't really specify which border. I mean, it's pretty hinted at that it's the Cyrodiilic border. But for the intents and purposes of this Let's Play, it's going to be the border into Skyrim from Morrowind.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Yep.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Last thoughts.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
They're gonna execute a horse thief?
Let's get this over with.
Sure.
Then that probably means
Dibella,
we don't
Kinnereth,
stand much of a chance
Akatosh,
here.
Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Now, our character isn't a big fan of the Thalmor or the Eldmeri Dominion,
This is Helgen.
but they're also...
I used to be sweet on
they're
a
not
girl from here.
Stormcloak hatred
Wonder if
level against
Velod
them.
is still making that mead
They
with
just are
juniper
kind of
berries
indifferent
mixed
to
in.
them, to the point where
Funny.
they never really
When
mattered
I was
to
a
us.
boy, Imperial walls
Same
and
goes to the
towers
Empire,
used to make
for
me
that
feel
matter.
so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your
Yeah,
death
that's-
with some courage, thief.
I'd be
You've got to
acting
tell
like the
them, we
horse
worked
thief.
with you. This is a mistake.
Step
This
towards
is
the block
some-
when we call your name. One at a time.
Some weird stuff if they're just executing two
Empire
random people
loves
they
their
found
damn
along with the
lists.
Stormcloaks, but hey,
Ulfric
I'm not the
Stormcloak,
Empire.
Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
Oh, look here, that's a bad idea.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there.
We're a refugee
forward.
from Morrowind, and even we know that that's running against the Imperials is not going to work.
Who are you?
And now we finally get to make our character. And if it's worked here, let's load a preset with F9. Oh god. So hang on. That's not right. We're let's go and make sure we're the right race first before we do that. We're gonna be playing an escaped Argonian slave female. Alright, now let's see if we can do a preset. Oh boy, that was... I didn't think that would happen. I've never done this preset stuff before, so that was pretty funny. And that looks about right. The skin tone seems a little off. Okay, back to sliders. But anyways, while I fiddle around with this, basically, our character here is an escaped slave from Morrowind. She was working on the plantations in one of the great houses, and so if you're not aware, the Dunmer, the Dark Elves, they used Argonians and Khajiits. They used them as slaves on their plantations, in their houses, and whatnot, because they thought them as lesser races. You know, they're beast races, lizard people and cat people. So there's a large amount of racism going on against them, and they would use them as just laborers or what have you. Basically, they had no rights in Morrowind. So we are playing a female Argonian by the name of Tale of Sorrow, and she is an escaped slave. She managed to sneak out one night while the guard was a little drunker than usual. She grabbed a shiv she had been working on, slit his throat, took his sword, and managed to get out of the plantation. And as she was running and fleeing, she fled to the border of Skyrim. Unbeknownst to her, she didn't know where she was going. She was just happy to get out of there. And then she got picked up by these Imperials here, and that's how we ended up here. So if this preset is right, which it looks like it is, and I can edit it if I want to later with the RaceMenu mod, but it looks about right, so let's go ahead and name our character. We are... oh, pardon me. We are Tale of Sorrow. At least that's our Cyrodiilic
Are you a
name.
relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Argonian?
No, I am
Captain,
not, and by the way, that's
what should we do?
quite
She's
prejudiced.
not on the list.
Forget the list.
Why would you
She
think
goes
I'm
to
just
the
a
block.
dock worker just because
By
I'm
your
Argonian?
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh.
I don't
Follow
ever
the
remember
captain,
living
prisoner.
in Black Marsh, but I guess thanks. That's one thing I don't like about this intro. I usually use an alternate start mod, but I wanted to use this one, the classic. They don't make Hadvar appeal to the player enough to want to go with him unless they already know about the Imperials and like them.
But a hero doesn't
I
use
think
a
he should have
power
fought
like the
more
voice to murder
to,
his
like,
king and usurp his throne.
Not have you get executed, maybe
You
to the point of
started
him
this
getting
war,
punished for it.
plunged
That would
Skyrim
have at
into
least
chaos.
given him some
And
sort
now
of,
the Empire is
you
going
know,
to put you down and
sympathetic
restore the
role
peace.
for the player to go with instead of just, oh, sorry, turns out you're still going to die, bye.
It's nothing. Carry on.
The player,
Yes,
like when I
General
first played
Tullius.
and I didn't know much about
Give
Elder
them their
Scrolls,
last rites.
You know, I just went with
As we
Rayloff because he was
commend
our
your
bro
souls to
when we were
Aetherius.
on the cart.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
This guy is stupid.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
And why they don't execute Ulfric first? Well, let's
My
just say I guess
ancestors
the
are smiling
Imperials
at
aren't
me.
as efficient as
And
they
you say the
think
same.
they are. Well,
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the storm.
that's right, Velod.
As fearless
Justice!
in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
Oh, screw you two.
There it is again.
She's been referred
Did you
to
hear
a
that?
lizard as all of her life, so
I said next.
she's used to
prisoner.
it, but that
To
doesn't
the
mean
block,
she has to
prisoner.
like it.
Nice and easy.
For short, I might call her Tails, just because that's easier to say than Tale of Sorrow every single time. She does have an Argonian name, but that won't be revealed until a little later.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
By the clouds, I mean right on top of that tower. Well, a bloody dragon. Let's shake it off, Tails. Come on.
Get up! Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance!
Yeah, let's go.
This way!
Come on, Raylo. I'm with you, Ben. I'm with you. Come on. Jeez,
What
that
is
thing
that
just
thing?
crashed through the roof.
The legends be
Are you okay?
Legends.
Villages.
We need to move now!
I agree.
Up through the tower!
I'm with the rebellion leader. Up through the tower. Alright, let's go, man. Okay. That gets the flesh warm. Oh, I didn't mean to step in the fire.
Through the roof and keep going.
Jump that. You want me to jump this? Luckily for you, I was the slave to the parkour master. That jump is a little crazy. There's the mutant juniper berries, but I can't pick it up because my hands are tied.
You're doing great.
Oh.
Everyone get back!
Well, sorry that you just saw
Still
your
alive,
dad
prisoner?
roasted
Keep
alive,
close to me if
kid.
you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take
That
care of the
sounded like a
boy.
threat,
I have
but
to
I
find
mean,
General
you know
Tullius
what
and
you're
join the
doing.
defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Let's go. You did kind of vouch for me, so
Stay close to the wall!
okay.
Quickly,
That's
follow me!
terrifying. Alright, let's go.
Give me a hand getting you out of here. Hadvar! Into the heat! Soldier, we're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Okay. Wow. It's a majestic thing, but it's a terrifying thing.
Damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Nothing
Fine. I hope that traitor you all the sovereign.
You guys know each other?
Come on, into the keep. With me, prisoner. That's everything we have.
Oh no.
I can come inside the keep.
I'm sorry, Hadvar, but Rayloff was my bro in arms. Safe-er-ish.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry about your friend.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Please do. Because
There
I
you go.
play in third person.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I don't know if I
Grab
want to be
Gunjar's
identified
gear.
as one of
No
you.
shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
I'll borrow his axe, but I don't want to be associated with you guys. I've seen what that does. It
Get
gives
that
you the
armor
chopping
on,
block.
And give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Uh-oh.
Come on, soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
What do we do, Rayloff? We're friends, right? We're all running away. Okay. Okay. Apparently the Empire is dead. Oh wait, that's that captain.
That's your best, huh?
Yes. Try to send an innocent Argonian with a chopping block. Damn. She had some rage pent up
Maybe one
inside
of
of her
these
from
Imperials had the key.
Iggy. Hey, a sword and a dagger. That's actually what we'll be using.
Find the key. See if it.
Sword and dagger. Yes, I know about favorites. Thank you.
Locks that door.
We are a dual-wielding sword and dagger. Let's go.
Come on. Let's get out
guess
of here
I'll use
before
their
the dragon
bracers.
brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Let's go. Oh. But we're not going that way.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Yeah, I'll say.
Grab everything important.
This
Let's
way.
move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
That sounds... Rayloff, you're kind of bloodthirsty for just getting out of a mythical situation.
A storeroom. See if you
Anything on these guys? You know, I'm gonna take the armor because it looks valuable. Wait, was that wine? Unfortunately, our hero here, she took to the drink to kind of dull the pain of being a slave.
done? Let's get moving.
So, any alcohol, it's ours for the taking. We're gonna try and take.
Troll's blood. Hear that?
Torture room.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Was Jarl Ulrich with you?
Why, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Steel dagger. Well, I don't mind if I do.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Where?
Ah, it's locked.
Dead mage.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Sure. Lockpicking is not something I am foreign to.
Need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Sorry, sir, but you don't have much use for these anymore. Alright, rail off. Let's get out of here, man. These are a lot of cells. And cells, I mean, from a just escaped slave, this isn't something we really enjoy seeing. A bunch of cells with bodies in them. This is, sadly, this is pretty reminiscent of home right here, or her previous home. I like these ropes a little better than the ragged robes. I think. What are you guys doing?
Come on, hurry up.
Gonna wait here? Alright. Thanks for the help. Autosave real quick.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not
General
waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to
That's
fall back.
Imperial.
Just give the General some time.
Free!
Oh. That was the guy I was with. Oh. Damn. Nice one. A bow? Never hurts to have a bow. Speaking of.
Victory!
Ooh, nice shot.
Let's go on ahead.
You almost could have killed me. And speaking of me, I have an arrow through my chest. Oh, God.
Let us guide the boat.
And I'm a little hurt. Luckily, she picked up some restoration magic. Because, you know, she would have to heal herself or her fellow Argonians and Khajiit after one of the great house workers got a little too violent. So, Tale of Sorrow is compassionate, but she's also has that need for self-preservation over anything else, hence why she escaped. I mean, even though she escaped, I'm sure her fellow slaves aren't doing too hot right now back on the plantation. In fact, she probably made life a lot worse for them, but let's not dwell on that negative thought. Let's rather dwell on the fact that we are free. We are a free Argonian, and we are going to try to get our life back in order, or at least start a life. We never really knew a life. We kind of grew up on the plantation. There's a mace up there, but I don't want a mace. Oh, no, spider.
Those death. Too many eyes.
Frostbite venom. She also learned some alchemy on the plantation because there were some skooma dealers there, and she picked up some trades. Just basic alchemy. She's not like a master alchemist or anything, but you know, she can whip up a few potions if need arises. Now, I'm not going to be a stealth archer because that's the path of least resistance, and I'm not into that.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
I will utilize a bow, you know, for... You kind of need one for
Sneaking is
dragons
overrated,
sometimes. So, it's not going to be our main thing. Our main thing is going to be the dual wielding, but... It's always nice to have a bow handy, you know? So... Oh, I forgot to get the Unequip arrow mod back, but I'll have to update that. Not a fan of having a floating quiver.
Looks like the way out. Knew we'd make it.
Alright, and this looks like freedom, or at least our first actual taste of freedom without the impending death of a flying beastie. And I think we spoke too soon. No, looks like it's gone away. Thank the gods.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the
Riverwood.
road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's
Okay.
probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Good luck. I'll take your word for it. And that is where we're gonna leave things today. So I hope you enjoyed our first episode of the saga of Tale of Sorrow. I don't know how often or regularly I'll be able to upload these, but I guess we'll see in the future. Anyways, thanks for checking me out, and I hope you have a nice day. Thanks.